Hello everyone, this is your host Jasleen Khanuja bringing unto you some nice updates from California fire season August-September 2020. Stay tuned in. 2020 has definitely been a very peculiar year. The whole world has been engulfed this year with COVID crisis, and we are not even done there when we saw the wildfires in California, Oregon, and some of the other states in the United States of America, which were really very disastrous. The total burnt area, as we see as of date, is more than 2.3 million acres, which is a record in itself. And it started even well before October, which is the traditional season in California when we see the wildfires. Mass evacuations, destructions were seen. All the firefighters did a tremendous job of containing the fire. These fires get intensified, particularly in Central Valley, by the high intensity hot Diablo winds. The word Diablo itself means the devil, and it is actually named after the Mount Diablo in the Contra Costa County. Way back in 91, when we saw the Oakland fire, it was also attributed to the Diablo winds, and these are similar to the Santa Ana winds in the Southern California.
When I talk about the challenges here in Butte County, it's not lost on anyone who lives up here. The 200,000 people that were evacuated a few years ago in 2017 related to the spillway here on the Lake Oroville Dam, where we had to evacuate because of the massive amount of water and the runoff into the lake where the lake was overflowing because, again, of the acuity of extremes, because of the climate. And so we say this often, and I'll say it again, the hots are getting a lot hotter, the dries are getting a lot drier, and the wets are getting a lot wetter. That's climate change. That's what the scientists predicted. That's the reality that we're experiencing here in the state of California. We have to own that reality, and we have to own a response to that reality.
Around 14,000 firefighters have been fighting day and night to contain fire, and that was as worse as around 1,000 feet high. And despite these arduous conditions and crew exhaustions, and also seeking help of helicopter services like Chinook and Black Hawk services in the Mammoth Pool camping area, there has been numerous destructions, and firefighters, particularly in the Los Padres National Forest, had faced a lot of injuries. Due to the extreme heat and danger, most of the national forests have been temporarily closed. Some of the strange images from September 9th and 10th show the smoke-choked sky with a yellow or a dreary pumpkin orange tinged glow, which is very strange and has never been seen in California. The ash rain is also a very unusual phenomena that happened in the San Francisco Bay Area due to these cal fires, smoke being all around, and the air quality is really bad. Dramatically unhealthy air has become the hallmark of the fire season, and Governor Kate Brown of Oregon had to declare a state of emergency on the September 8th.
One thing that's crystal clear to me, good enough never is. In the state of California, while it's led as it relates to climate change, we've got to step up our game. While we have audacious goals, while we're leading the nation in low carbon green growth, as we've led the nation in our efforts to decarbonize our economy, we're going to have to do more. And we're going to have to fast track our efforts. Well, it's nice to have goals to get to 100% clean energy by 2045. That's inadequate to meet the challenges the state and I argue this nation faces. We're going to have to fast track our efforts. We're going to have to be more aggressive in terms of meeting our goals much sooner.
We also like to proudly recognize here the medical services provided by the family medicine physician Dr. Jasmeet Vance, an Indian American based in Bakersfield, California, who studied her medicine in Chicago and has been practicing in California since past 5 years and has rendered medical services as a volunteer of CalMAD, the California Medical Assistance Team that is formed by State Emergency Medical Services Authority that helps to provide medical services or the first medical response in case of disaster. Dr. Jasmeet has been rendering her medical services to around 1,500 firefighters and US medical personnel at the fire base at the Sonoma and Napa Valley. It is worth mentioning that full precautions and care, the due diligence was taken to keep away coronavirus and norovirus. She is a health hero and has been recognized by the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, the US National Guard, and the US Army by a certificate of honor and appreciation. The entire community is proud of you, Dr. Vance, and we are truly honored to see a Punjabi American, a Sikh American, coming on the forefront and doing another selfless form of service or seva, which is one of the fundamental principles in Sikhism and the Indian culture.
We needed to protect our firefighters and first responders from contracting a respiratory virus in a vulnerable population with underlying pulmonary illness due to occupational exposure. As a Sikh, Asian, American female physician, I was honored for the opportunity to use my skills as a doctor in service of others and assist in any way I could. Having a strong team that supports each other and the mission is fundamental to a successful deployment, and I was blessed to have an incredible team, without which this mission would not have been successful. I want to thank them for their hard work. Dr. Gurvijay Singh Bains, Clayton Boyer, Kelly McGuire, Noel Pastrana, Aaron Pierce, Josh Staley, Bobby Williams, Carlos Zarate, Sergeant Leon, and so many others involved. There were times we were challenged, and being always on the go can get tiring. But when we were encircled by such displays of strength and bravery from our hardworking firefighters and military, sleep didn't matter. There is something magical about working together as a team towards a common goal that is so empowering.
Free hot food was also served to the fire victims as well as the Red Cross by the members of the San Jose Gurdwara or the Sikh temple at San Jose, which is by far the largest Sikh temple in the entire North America. It is also notable that Gurdwara Sahib Fremont or the Sikh Temple of Fremont, as well as Sikhs for Humanity, a non-profit organization, have stepped forward to serve food to around 3,000 people who have been displaced at around 6 locations in the Santa Clara County. Every day, twice a day, the food services or the Langar Seva is being rendered by them with full zeal and enthusiasm to serve the needy people and the displaced people who have been impacted by the fire. Hopefully, no new ignitions will spread and the fire will be contained. The firefighters will stay safe, the citizens will stay safe, and the air quality will improve. With these wishes, I, Jasleen Khanuja, would like to sign off. Stay safe, everyone. May God bless America.